That's why we're willing to lose our lives. You guys are precious. I want to ask you know that?
Yeah, I know. It's bad on us mentally. It's bad on women mentally. Because you're doing that to yourself just to and
Right.
in your mind,
Right.
no, it's not cool. I think as women we have to change, and that's real.
I love that. I love that. I really love that. Because here's the thing women are precious. You got to ask yourself, what, what would drive a man who only has one life? He doesn't have to spare life. What would drive a man who only has one life to the point of saying, listen, and to be honest, he probably has kids by someone else. What would drive a man who likely has children by someone else? What would drive him
We
to
have a
say,
perfect day for football. The roof is open, in fact, here at Lucas Oil Stadium in
oh,
downtown Indianapolis.
right? So that
Coming up, we got a good
gives
matchup on tap here. As it'll be the Seattle
where
Seahawks taking on
where
the
men go.
Indianapolis Colts.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
But what I'm saying is, the woman is so sacred that men, we acknowledge that it is
Survive these nuts.
right? So it's not a privilege. You kind of expect
You know, my mother always
okay, you said your mother what? Something happened. And I don't know, something happened.
73 yards.
Can you guys hear her?
can you hear me?
Can
you hear me now?
I can hear you now. You said my mother what?
My mother always said that a woman can't do what a man does. She always said that.
Take that shit off.
She said she could try. She said whatever. Make you look a certain way, you know.
I'm not trying to be funny at all. I gotta say this because but I'm just gonna say this so everybody can understand. She's now.
The fuck was that?
I've done a whole show on this last week. Here, up on our first date, you can tell when we're done. You can tell when we're done. Are you aware that I can hear this in your voice right now?
The fuck?
And see, a lot of people don't understand this. They say, it ain't shit. Well, that's why I'm in a certain living a certain way. This concept about how we see. And I'm going over to you with the ball. And I'm hoping about you. Your conversation is going to tell me whether or not I should go for a serious relationship with you, right? With you, or if I want some time. You guys need to know that about us.
The damn shadows, sun shadows in the way. Can't see, got his damn sunlight in the stadium. Cheating ass. The damn sunlight in the damn stadium. Can't see nothing. Cheating ass nigga, man. So, guess I feel cheating ass.
Like 30 years ago. 30 years ago.
Man, I'm standing right there. Out of here. Cheating ass game.
Nice gain there to his trusty tight end. Now it's get your thinking opening drive touchdown here as they get into the red zone.
And in most cases with your tight end, you could play the mismatch no matter who's covering him. With a small quarterback, there's a lot more room to use movement. In the event, whatever you see, you can have tight end go for it.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him the second.
Oh shit.
Like we used to call it.
Looking to throw. Jones. He's got the time.
Man. Fucking bullshit. It's alright. You gotta stop me from scoring now, bitch.
Guys has her wrapped up right now. But today,
My fucking neck hurts.
They keep this. And that was one thing $10 benefits. And it's you have to attach to your ankle tag. It's not easy. Like, because I look at the mark this thing right there. And they call it pair bond. It's still paid. I'm just it's higher to get over.
After 1 7, NBA Sports. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2.
Man, pay your fucking internet bill.
I'm just talking about this marriage. I'm talking about relationship. That's what I count.
Dude, pay your internet bill. Your fucking hotel internet. I got Asus fucking $1,000 router, nigga. Fuck you talking about? I got $1,000 router, nigga. Fuck out of here. I got $1,000 router, nigga.
Upon investigation, you find out.
First down, bitch.
She said that. You have that side of it. You have a golden anniversary. You already have it. Exactly.
Man, shut the fuck up, man. Damn. Bro.
Hey, I thought you was trying to invite me to a live show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm back on.
Yeah, I'm talking to this annoying ass fucking Colts player. Shut the fuck up. First down, bitch. Motherfucker got the sunlight on inside the stadium, so it was hard for me to see. You know how you playing the Colts stadium and got the sunlight on? It's hard to fucking see in there.
Yeah.
Cheating bitch. Shut your cheating ass up.
Talk about. Yeah.
Guess where I'm going? To the end zone, you cheating bitch. That's what your dumb ass get. Fuck out of here. Yeah. You back on the PlayStation?
Yeah.
Okay.
Another month.
Okay, I'm gonna sit.
I'm playing the game now.
Enjoy my party chat, so I don't gotta talk to his annoying ass. Thank you.
You have to realize the team.
Talk to his annoying ass no more. He getting on my
You're right,
nerves.
too. That's a heck of a point.
There's no more.
You're right.
There's no more.
How the fuck he get open? That damn sunlight got in my way.
40, 45. Yeah. You're right. Kids are handing out the instructions, basically. We can't hear you at all. I appreciate
I'm about to
that.
blitz his
That's
ass. I'm sick of him.
Likewise, you take care. One thing that y'all won't have to worry about, like you won't have to worry about that one. I ain't alone. We think you guys are crazy. We think you're crazy, right? Putting yourselves in predicaments where you lose a life partner, right? That boy said, "I love that." That's just a real woman. That's all. That's the woman. That's the last of the real women. She's the last of them.
How the fuck he keep getting open? Fucking tight ends keep getting open.
She doesn't care about what this man is feeling, going through, nothing. Where are we gonna go? It reverts back to the selfish thing. Where are we gonna go? What we gonna do all of that? Right? It's disgusting. It's disgusting. And it's like we don't even know any new people. We try to teach them. We think that if we teach them, things will get better. But if you listen to our back and forths up here, we can't even point out to them.
Fuck out of here. Keep trying to run the ball with Jonathan Taylor and shit.
So much immense thing more.
Oh yeah, he gonna win MVP.
Don't act like you know what that sound is. Some of you have dropped your dating value so low where no quality man will go wrong. When I said quality man, some of your dating value is so low where you have a series of memories of men treating you bad.
Fuck, man. Fucking Daniel Jones scrambling for a touchdown. Son of a bitch.
Act like you don't know what this belt buckle is when a man views you as such a low value woman.
That's what a dumbass get, Mr. PAT.
Body, have the anatomy. when he's already deemed your value so low, where when that man is on top of your body, the moment that he releases, he doesn't roll over and put his arm around the back of your neck. He doesn't roll over and kiss you. He doesn't say, babe, let's stay up and watch. He doesn't say, let's order something. He doesn't say, let's get up and go after something. The moment that man releases his baby batter in your belly button, the first thing that you hear is that man reaching for his pants and sitting on his next because he can't even stand getting around 1 second longer. Listen, I'm going to say this to a lot of the ladies. Did you know that those of you who have been hit with the infamous belt buckle fever on numerous occasions, it means ourselves. I'm telling you, this, you know, who will tell you that I'm saying is true? Really big, unattractive women. It needs release. But there's a thing that happens to men when we release, right? But it takes us back to our factory reset before we drank the alcohol, hyped ourselves up to be able to make it, right? And because a lot of you don't know, a lot of people have the same thing coming through.
Got this fucking sunlight on this damn stadium, son. Cheating bastard.
You know why? Because you can't lay down with the lights in a sober state of mind. I'm just being honest with you. I'm not here to make fun of you or anything. I'm telling you that men, we lay with a lower quality woman, immediately we get disgusted in ourselves. We can't say it to you, but it's called post-nut clarity. Look, you know what all the
Said post-nut clarity. Come on, man. Throw the fucking ball, Darnold.
Post-nut clarity is a term describing the you're headed or mentally reset after a orgasm or a sexual explicit. I want you to understand this. Most men have. When you hear a serial K-I-L-er or a person, it's that he took her life. You would think, man, he got what he wanted, why did he take her life? It's because the moment a man releases, it's like the film comes off of our eyes and we can see everything we just did. And usually it results in extreme levels of disgust of ourselves based on what we did. Having to somebody is disgusting. So whatever that individual did, once he releases, it's like the most sobering moment you can identify whatever security seekers did. Same with language, 200-300 pounds. That's how we do it. That's why you get hit. I'm helping you guys.
Oh, touchdown. Shitty ass defense. Give a fuck about that y'all got Sauce Gardner.
There's something about you.
You don't scare me.
You're most likely not nice. You're not feminine. Because feminine woman, nice women, feminine woman. That's my thing. This is how powerful being feminine and nice is. I'm going to get back on the topic of the show. This is how powerful being feminine and nice is. Men find it really hard to treat a woman like that bad, no matter how big she is. Feminine and nice, it almost takes a devil to treat a nice person bad. But both of you have significant cons against you. You're big, you're born unattractive, you have children already, and you get them. So it's almost like the way you look at it, we have a classification system of women. These are the women right here where females have fast. She don't have the right to look at me. She swallowed my top, and I get up and leave. I'm a woman. I might be treated special, right? We have those, and we know who they are, and those are the ones who get treated like that. The ones who have been topping off in the office. We've heard about what Gary did to her in the work closet. We know these things. We don't just
Your ass back there, Taylor.
sorry. We treat people based on our evaluation and assessment of them. Really nice women tend to gain favor of men. It's just true. Really nice women tend to gain the favor of men. And we don't typically treat them how we treat other women.
How the fuck this nigga keep getting open, man?
We have assessed what kind of I could walk up on you to the club.
Tight end keep getting open.
And I can tell that you bust down. So I'm not about to come at you from the perspective of serious relationship. I can look at how you're dressed. I can look at how you're dressed. I can mix how you dress with how you talk, right? Especially how many of these drinks you're throwing back. And it's like I just smoke. That's why a lot of people keep this. That's why the moment where a man looks at swap, he did one of these. See this shorty, what you about to do. That's why you get hit with that. But let's go. Listen, ladies, I can't keep you from cheating, but I'm telling you right now, don't let another man know. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? That is what you, I don't know. Did you ladies know that? Did you ladies know that a man can probably, you and your man can possibly work out an infidelity if you work out. But that when that man finds out, you let that man nut into you.
Stop his ass. Fuck out of here. Turbulence.
A man can get over his woman being nutted in. It's probably a simp, beta, man with low self-esteem. I can't even get that. Definitely probably hasn't done well with other person's life. No man. The thing that is valuable is having something. Imagine this. Just hear this said out loud. Hear this said out loud. I have something. On this planet, I have something that that's your value to us. The women that I deal with, I feel because women I deal with, these are like personal opinion interesting styles. I believe to be amazing because they work together at a time. This project, this, and one of it when I was building this fitness center. And me, I'm a man's rock too. I'm willing to be focused, but I get it. I get it. This word, I get it. It's not me. What is it? I'm close. I'm really close. That's why I get my stuff advertised. Imagine those that no other man will ever be able to be inside of this woman's body like you are. You just can't put a price on that. That makes a man feel like more of a man. Right?
Night night. That's the first down. Night night. Talked all that shit with the cheese with the sunlight. Shit don't even matter.
We have these really shout out to my boy Joe over here. That's all it's thinking. You have to be a lower level man to accept that. Now, I'm going to be careful saying that because maybe some men looked around and saw all that evil in this woman and says, it took us 15 years to build this, and he viewed it as an investment. I just really can't think of any ways to
Up I won. Oh, he quit. He happy time. Oh, he couldn't take it no more.
And you guys know me, I'm trying to. I can't think of any way that a quality man can accept his woman back after another man has nutted in her.
19-5, baby. Elite 3.
That's how important it is. Listen, we consider a privilege that we get to release inside of you. Because that means, why do you think during SEX men say, listen, we mean that. We mean that. And we want to hear you say it. Why do you think oftentimes when we say that to you,
I'm listening to a fake Kevin Samuels.
Man can bust right then and there. Not because the movie was hella fire, but because of how valuable it is.
Bootleg. Timu Kevin Samuels.
But now, if another man gets to nut inside of you, do you believe? You have given away the only
Now I got the Ravens.
that you had to
Get ready for this Kool-Aid shit.
Name outside of that a woman can give a man that is a reaffirming that me and my body belong to women. Name it. Can't name it.
Oh my God, you got kick off turn for a touchdown. Cheap damn game.
So when you think you do that, you probably never get that good man back. You probably never get it back. Because guess what? He can go find a woman who won't do that to him. And he can start feeling strong about her. He can start looking at her in a way. Right?
Aha, you missed the PAT.
Turbulence, people. That's not what I swear to you. If we didn't do as our property, we probably wouldn't.
Now I got kick off turn for a touchdown. Never mind, he caught my ass. Alright, got good, great field position.
I don't care how it makes you feel. Name me anything that a man is willing to risk his life for. A man is willing to DIE that does not belong to him. Name me. Spain taking us off with the super chat. Appreciate the love. I appreciate it. There's nothing. Lady died said, I can't name it. Look, Laura said, I believe that is how we are perceived. You do good that a man is his property. I said, what? Go put yourself in an environment with men when they're around their men. And go lean up against that S550. See, Dougie tell you, hey, sweetheart, hey, look how we treat the things that we view as our property.
God damn.
So I'm saying, look at how the links that we go with the things that belong to us. But today's modern woman has been taught to view that as, I ain't nobody's property. Okay, really don't want that. Really don't want that. I have a good.
Come on, man. Throw the fucking ball.
Listen, women today's women have been taught to take offense to that. And it's crazy. It's where your mistreatment comes from. The men view you as your property. It's been your best treatment. But you guys have been taught up against men so relentlessly where we can say we can say something like this. Listen, I keep my life good, keep my everything good. Just like I said, that
Damn straight.
tell me it's something I go to right now and break the bank out. Ain't nobody gonna be breaking the bank. That it's whatever we say, all before you even hear what put it out of our mouths. And that's why men aren't treating women like that anymore. It's why men aren't treating women like that anymore. Because of the mindset. TikTok.
Get his ass.
She said something like, we have to do better. That's what she said. She said something like, we have to do better, right? Because what you guys have latched on to, it doesn't work. Teaching that you guys have latched on to, men don't like it. And listen, as long as you are something that men don't like, men will not treat you right. We won't select you. And I know.
Oh, interception. Give me that shit.
I want you guys to know this. Women have come up here and told us. So I believe when they say, I don't need no man, that's so by choice. They told us, well, here's a case where you guys jump in the shower system. They told us, some of them got, here's a little thing. There's things in your single life that require the single and never get that right. You guys are living life inside in the shit. This carrying 24 packs of bottled water up the stairs by yourself or into the house by yourself. You guys are doing all manner of things by yourself that you're not supposed to do by yourself that make you come home hard. Listen, it don't work. It doesn't do all the hard part. We don't want to. Now, we'll accept a little rock and then immediately after itch. We put the microscope on.
The belt buckle jingle.
I have a little bit of
I'll repeat when he said the belt buckle jingle.
Unlike any other
Basically saying after you smash, pull your pants up. We got a sound effect for that.
Started becoming somebody who lived inside of the energy of a lot of people don't know that just your everyday lifestyle, how you walk, how you talk, embodies the energy of trying to be a woman, you don't need a man. We can pick up on that technique. Once we do, we can't treat you real good. We can't really treat you good. We can bust you down. We can hit that button deep down in the core of that button. After we hit it, you know what it is? You guys don't say this. You don't say, right? You don't say, you say, man, ain't shit. They are encountering you. Based upon their appraisal of your overall value, they are deemed you are not something that they should take seriously due to how you're moving in society, due to the things that you're saying, due to the things that you're walking. I mean, I guess I gotta agree with that. You said real women don't want to be men. Like, I mean, I gotta agree with that. She wasn't even programmed to be. God programmed women to be a certain way. Ratchet, ghetto, chickable women reprogrammed. Women were reprogrammed. Now, we'll say those ratchet, ghetto women, they receive programming from feminine, attacking themselves, feminism movement, their men being incarcerated, hard times that they endure. But nonetheless, it's still something that you have to deal with. This, I want you guys to check it out.
This offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't
Ah.
too often in today's
Out of the 6.
Go ahead, try it. You have to see it. Yes, let's do it. Okay, there we go.
First and 10 now.
Guys, actually, I'm going to go ahead and screen share this. So bad to say that.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Oh, pick that shit off.
I've never seen people to get in and die doing things that were valuable to them.
all these negative plays
Can't name me cheap thing. It does not belong to a man. We just live and die for it. Try it.
and get his
Try to see it.
into some sort of rhythm.
It's something that we absolutely
Interception. Give me that fucking ball. Oh my God, stop dropping the fucking ball, man.
Hey, I need a couple of people.
Dropping the fucking ball. Yeah.
how are you?
Tell me how you doing.
Yeah, me too.
Start living now.
Okay.
Tell me how you doing. I got a question. I am very well aware of that. Right? I'm aware of that. So I understand.
Bombs away.
I was asking,
Threw a bomb over his ass.
do you believe that there's a difference in you cheating on me and you letting him go raw? Do women know that there's a difference between the two?
Yeah.
Okay. Which one is significantly like worse?
Having unprotected mind.
Okay. So we established that. We didn't know that. Okay, now my next question is this. You know that it happens, and it's very unfortunate that the men
Fuck, I threw a pig to you.
I want you to give me premise in which when a woman does fall weak, somehow she's her understanding that it's worse than if I let this man go wrong. Like, how do they cheat and let the man go wrong? What's going on in her head when she does that?
I don't know why anybody would think something that for multiple instances. And the going raw part. It's detrimental in many ways. So if you can't cheat, it wouldn't behoove you to go to that extreme.
I agree.
But what about after that? Your man tried to go to sleep with you. Now you not get yourself tested afterwards either. Like, are people just not being conscious of that?
They can't. Because you don't know that when you come home from the hotel with that man right now, you don't know I was horny right then. And as soon as you walk through the door,
That bullshit, man.
Kids down, got the kids down there.
Cheating ass Kool-Aid shit, man.
If you knew better, you would do better, but
If you living like that, clearly you go home. I would assume you're not trying to destroy the home, right? You know, it's a selfish space when you go out. And in my mind, all elements of being do that and not do it safe.
I agree with that.
So,
I think that was actually a very interesting take. We know wrong is wrong, people, but this is going to sound like an oxymoron. It's going to sound a bit hypocritical. But there is a right way to do wrong. There's a right way. There's a way to do wrong that is not as bad as the other way, right? Cheating is wrong, but see, and here's something else that you ladies probably don't know about men. Tell me, have any of your brothers or any of your male close friends ever told you this? This is something that men think about as it pertains to women cheating and things like that. We literally
Holy
visualize
try picking.
that, if a woman cheats, things like that.
I tried to do a double pass.
That when I'm inside of my woman, I'm dabbing the tip of my inside another man's jizz that is sitting in her mouth. We think about those things. And that's when you guys hear people making Channel 6 news, things like that. When he finds out it was true, that could cause an uncontrollable rage. Because that could cause a really, you got me dipping the tip of my hoo-hoo with another man's proprietary components. And see, that's why I brought you ladies up here. I really want to know, like, I'm not, nobody should cheat. Men do it, women do it, but, you guys are, listen, so let me ask you this. Ms. Starnina, do you know that men view you as our property? Do you know that? Miss K, did you know that?
I think I ever thought about it in that way. our property.
We wouldn't even be as good to you if we didn't really view you as our property. I'm telling you the truth. If we didn't view you as our property, you wouldn't have a good man, to be honest. It would be a little bit more difficult for him to be as good of a man to you as he could if he was not looking at you like you belong to him.
I mean, I think men they feel that way, but I don't know that it's been a conversation like in my relationship where he said, you're my property.
Well, I don't think a man should go say that. I don't think he should go say that. But like you see in some of the movies where at a bar fight, that's mine right there. He means that. That man means that with everything in him. And he's even with, see, men, the reason that men are careful to get into confrontation with each other, because when men get into confrontation, the thing goes to a whole other level. It's life-threatening. It's life-threatening. So when a man is willing to jab out to that degree, that's mine right there, mother effer. He has already taken himself to a place where I'm willing to show you that that's mine. You think we would give our lives? So, like, we legit only have one life. We don't have a spare hanging up in the closet. We don't. So you have to ask yourself, and let me ask you this, Mr. Let me ask you this. And be legit. Don't say what you think I want you to say. Do you think it is offensive for a man to view a woman as his property? Do you think it's wrong?
No, I don't think it's offensive because I look at the full meaning of it and what right, a word from what I actually acquire from him, believing, treating that I'm his property.
Right.
From that being done, like I can't be offended. Now saying it, using the term without
that's wrong.
actionable results, I'm your property, but I'm not getting the provision.
Yeah, right.
Right, like so.
I agree with that. Ms. Lena, is that something? No, he's probably not saying it, but is that something that you think is wrong for a man to view women as their property?
No, my boyfriend tells me how like he gives me he has quads, he has these quad bikes from I think it's like a 1992 version or whatever it is, I don't know, but he shows me how he handles his things, the value and how he puts stuff and how he cares for it and stuff. So he always like
exactly.
Yeah.
And we think it's absolutely insane that women have been. We own degree of knowledge about a woman's brain and thought process, but we do often wonder. Media is very powerful. I know all of these things, but some things we don't understand how you guys fall for. We don't understand how you guys can be convinced to take offense to a man viewing as belonging to him. Because it goes back to what you just said. Look how people, not just men, look how people treat the things that are valuable that belong to them. They're willing to go to war about these things. But women have been taught to get offended about that stuff. And I'm going to tell all of you ladies something. When you do have something to worry about, be worried about when a man doesn't.
You scary bitch. You gonna fucking drop.
When it starts to sink a little bit, he's starting to view you like he probably doesn't view you as belonging to him or doesn't want you to belong to him anymore. You can tell when a man views you as belonging to him.
I think when you say the word, though, without the context, it can easily translate in its standard as control. You don't necessarily, hear this positive aspect of value. And then if
Come back, bro. I don't know how he caught that shit. I'll take it.
So we're not thinking the way that a man would think or view it. So we only gain the understanding through the conversation.
Right.
So, I think we can't be begrudged if you feel or viewed as ignorant from an ignorant,
Right.
not wanting to know standpoint. We can be ignorant because we don't know. But, you know what I'm saying? It really just comes from a lack of having a dialogue from two different groups that think so much differently.
Right.
Men operate from this place of logic. A lot of times we come at situations, problems, like all that from the standpoint of emotion. So,
Like my brother said, Miles and Cognac said, a man would take on unfavorable odds to keep you safe. A man would never do a thing like that if he felt like you didn't belong there. I think you guys are paying attention to what he said. He said, take on unfavorable odds. Like the odds and logic. This circumstance right here, it looks like the odds suggest I'm not going to make it out of this alive. But babe, listen, once they all jump me, I need you to take off running. Listen to what the hell I said. Run. You just make it back to the car. You think people get that? This man, listen, I've had to talk to my children. I can call my children right now, and one of mine is 6'3". They will tell you. I wouldn't have to say anything. All I would have to do is say, you and your brother are walking down the street. A really bad situation jumps out where there's a knife involved or a pop. What are your instructions? Take off running. It took a long time for me to convince them that I need them to do this, right? Because they were like, oh, Dad, all three of us can handle it. And I'm like, listen, I need y'all to make it, man. I need my legacy. All of us can't be in jeopardy, not my entire legacy. If I'm going, my legacy still continues on. But if you guys are standing here trying to basically put your lives in danger, I lose a whole legacy. Right? And see, men have the ability to take themselves to a place of selflessness like that. And it doesn't even take us much. Listen, you need to understand this. Miss Darlene, you were a stranger before me and you started dating. I don't know you. You were a stranger. But on our first date, ask your boyfriend this. On our first date, it's just our programming. On our first date, when we were walking away from that restaurant, when men hear and something that makes us, right? When any type of danger, any type of threat, it's instinctive for us to push a woman behind us and things like that. It's just how we were programmed. You're a stranger. I don't even know if this is going to work out with me and you. It's our hard wiring. Now, I'm not going to say, if you had time to
Take
think
that
about
shit
it,
off.
and somebody said, take your life because you get it. I don't know, right? Because you are a stranger, but it's instinctive for men. And I'll wage to say this. You guys need to place higher levels of value on men because that's how men are wired. Men are wired to be selfless. Listen, you heard Miss TikTok when she was up here. You guys, okay, so I'm going to hit you with this, Miss Darlene. Miss Lena, you know the scenario that I usually bring people's way. How long have you been with your man?
3 years.
Bullshit, man. He ain't supposed to catch that.
Does it look like you guys are going to see?
I should have been pissed. I'm standing right there.
It looks like we can make it. Like, this is looking good. Okay. Go in his car to get your brush. Find him. One investigation to find out he's cheating 3 other times. That relationship over. See, her answer was how the dating is not getting better. Her life isn't improving. And then when she gets rid of that man, she found out likes to touch kids. She's back out there on the dating market. Now she's dealing with a man who not only likes to touch children, he likes to whip a little bit of ass.
Yeah. He's in jail.
Yeah. Appreciate you guys coming up and rocking out with me.
No problem. Yeah.
Listen, fellas, those of you who think it would destroy you, listen, Larry Love up in the situation, showing love to the show over here with the Cash App. Those of you who think that if you found out a child wasn't yours, it would really destroy you, maybe I advise you. Those of you men who are a different type of man, listen, I'm telling you guys, go get a test. This is a regular occurrence. This is a regular occurrence that's taking place. It's it's likely that your child is not yours.
What the fuck? How the fuck you catch that bullshit?
It's worthy of being tested.
I should be. No, I ain't cheating.
Listen, we talking about the audacity. You had a man nut in you on multiple occasions. Let's be honest. Listen. Let's go there. Stimulants, people. She probably gave you things to swallow. Right. She probably gave him head and let him swallow. She probably swallowed that mess. And listen, I'm telling you guys, we can't do anything about it. But what I am telling you guys is this is why we're at a place where men don't favor women. Your reputation is
Good catch, Romeo.
Listen, when men cheat on a good woman, we're not going out there and eating this girl's butt. We don't even typically, we typically do it with a one-off. Like, I just need to, we'll even pay for it. We just needed to get off. We're not typically having a whole nother side chick over here. That's why I often tell women you shouldn't.
Your connection to your peer has been lost.
2 or 3 times because
wow, I hope they give me the W.
Some stuff that
I was losing by 2 points.
But men are more selfless. We're not going out eating this girl's butthole and coming home and eating and kissing it. And as for our hoes,
yep, they gave me the win.
Like, is wipe it off with a rag of alcohol. That's what I've always done all my life. Alcohol is my best friend, right? But you can't wipe
20 and 5, baby.
Now,
Week 3.
You didn't even know that I was extremely aroused, and I've been waiting for you to come home. I already knew what I was going to do. As soon as you walked through the door, I'm leaning up against that wall on my knees, and I'm talking, kissing it. You just let a man do it. Now you got to deal with this thing very awkward. Oh man, my stomach hurt and all of this. Listen, men are suspicious about that. Some people have found out through that very scenario I just gave you guys. Some people have found out a child wasn't theirs because when you did that, oh baby, my stomach hurt. Boy, let me go. All of that stuff, you're coming off as hiding something at a high level. And men are logical. We're like, she ain't never acted like this before. There's been times where she wasn't even that fresh. And because we were both in the heat of the moment, we set it off.
What's good, bro?
Now, it's impossible. You ain't even putting your hands down there, closing your legs, moving my head back. No, baby. I just hit the lottery.
What you playing at?
I just
the Arc Raider game?
It's supposed to be a full moon tonight. Look,
yeah. What's the game you playing?
This is the best you can do. Why?
Yeah, Arc Raider.
Oh, I'm talking B-Son. How is it?
Cool, man. I just don't.
It's like Hell Divers. Damn. That's some bullshit. Yeah, that's some bullshit. Yeah. I feel you, bro. Yeah.
Swallow. Stretch. Every element of a woman's face. Every element. We go inside her. Understand? Because that is a fix in a man's mind that another man has to understand. That is how we want our children.
Oh my God, what the fuck?
Best way. No, matter of fact, it's not the best way to put it.
Oh, I got the fucking cheese. Kool-Aid ass cheese. Your ass down.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Broncos. 1st and 10.
Get his ass.
You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometimes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it. Because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Offensive line, 2nd down.
This is why people end up losing their lives. You guys start trying to justify why you are responsible for me just now.
There you go with this Kool-Aid shit.
Pretty easy.
Become quarterback best friend do that. Turn a short motion, short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Just to get this answer. During the DNA test, she came to me very, very sad because apparently me and her were not related. When she told me this, I had to keep a straight face because the immediate shock was just wow. Then I decided to go with her to get a paternity test done. When we got the paternity test done, it was also that I was not.
Drop that shit.
At this point, I was shocked. I had 4 kids with my wife, and she was the oldest, and I needed to see how far this rabbit hole went. I told her to not let her mother know that we know this information, and then I went to my next oldest child. Not mine. I went to the one below that. Not mine.
I'm going to say this again. Don't talk about
but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
You will find something that you have done that pissed her off in the last 6 months. Just about you have got a very handsome man or a man who's slash somebody who doesn't let them do this.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it hundreds of times. Next week,
Look at this people. For a woman to tell his she's actually attracted to him. No saying.
Oh my God, left them wide the fuck open.
Is that what you're seeing out of a woman's nature today? A handsome man who she can admit she's attracted to. No, thank you. My man who is less more confident than you, less masculine as you, not as handsome as you, hasn't done as well for himself in life as you. I'm faithful to him. You know what the odds of that is? With today's modern women, they will find a reason to go ahead. Well, you know what? Because I know, sure enough, he went out with Reggie now 3 months ago. It ain't like him to want to go out. He don't go nowhere, so he probably has something. They'll allow their mind to take them there. I mean, he into it, man. You need something to justify who you do. And listen, if she's already feeling that way about that man, listen. If your woman has already deemed to herself, listen, and he comes over and he shoots his shot at her, don't let him be smelling you. Don't let him have that YSL, right? Don't let him have that back roll or that vanilla, right? Don't let him get confident, man. Have any clue how difficult it is going to be for her to pass up on that. And the odds are that she I'm telling you guys this. Those of you official cost $79. Paying this special. I would never do that. Listen, the Bible is told this cautionary tales. Those of you who have those amazing women, those are the ones who know they've already convinced you are amazing. I want that. I want that shit. Here. Look. Music and Max said, don't do it. This is the thing. I'm telling you guys, I'm being there's a likelihood that we'll hear from some of you once you guys those days. So you're saying maybe go get one. Like, there's a likelihood today's women are not trustworthy. Me, myself, I don't have to worry about those issues. I only entertain women who all of society would think she's so amazing. I'll even go down in looks for a woman's
About set
behavior.
for the second quarter. Seahawks football here.
I've told you guys before, I don't
First
want a
down
woman
here.
who is ever this fight. I don't want a woman who knows how to fight. I want a woman who can almost break her down into somebody's called her. Yeah. I don't deal with those women. Now, even those women, even those women, it's possible for them to go too, but your likelihood increases. Your likelihood increases.
Pistol snap, Darnold. Catch made. And he'll pick up enough to make a change. Double coverage driven from the QB spot. Wilson needs target and trust.
What's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it.
I think that's what my brother Larry said. Anytime a woman is breaking up once a month, yeah, I agree. Like, you start those little arguments and things like that, see, man. Back out on the streets. Right? Because she can't be coming in. The times where we typically are messing with somebody sexually go against relationships. Right? People who are in relationships aren't usually, don't usually have the latitude to be out at the times other people are out partying if they're in a relationship. So, in order to get out there and do what they want to do, they have to create a vehicle to get back out there. You know what? It's just too much. I need to go stay with my mom for a week. It's not that for me. I'm just mental health. That woman comes back from her mom's house. I think it's good for us to understand where we are at in today's society.
Ah, damn, he had Cooper Cup triple team.
That's not my place. Reality shows. The women, like, men haven't changed. Men are on behalf of women, right? Men are still willing to change themselves for them. Men haven't changed. Men are still.
First down, bitch. Well, fucking bump and press my damn man.
Lord Commander definitely in the building over here in this situation. The super chat rocking out with us. Said, I told my wife, pop out. I don't care about all that. Hell no.
Who you going against?
Listen, that's a screenshot. Listen, for those of you who don't know how to approach her, check this out. Look at my brother said, approach her just like this. I'm testing. He said, I'm telling my wife, I told my wife, test all of the children so that they pop out. I don't care about all of that.
Fuck!
Just tell her it's not about me trusting you.
You a fucking pig. God damn it.
Do I not treat you good? That's all that matters. I got where I'm at. I did.
Oh, pig. Do it right back to me. Thank you. Right back to me. Thank you, my homo. Oh my God, I threw it right back to him. Fuck!
the hell is going on?
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Man in motion here.
That should be good.
10, it's Mahomes.
Oh, I picked it right back off again. Tip drill. Tip drill. Crazy.
First and 10, ball set up
I
at
don't
the
see the
48.
comments over here either. There we go.
Play fake, Donald.
Jeez, man.
Quit bumping my fucking man. Keep bumping my fucking man.
So it's 2nd down coming up.
Brother Larry said I need some time alone. It's not just listen. It's bad to say, people, but even the women acknowledge that this is a different time. This is a different time. Shout out to Jody in the building.
Oh, man, I tried to do a double pass. He
It's
fall for it.
it's a lot more difficult to trust women today. Like women are really bold. I think they have taken on. Well, we had a woman come up here before and tell us, I haven't chopped that clip up. I need to chop that up. Woman came up on here and said, "We see what you guys can do. We want to be players like you guys. Can't do what we can do. We can do it without compromising who we are. When you guys get busted down and a man hits that thing good, you're not going to be there long and just go back home to me for the rest of your life, just living off of the. And even if you are living off of how amazing he busted you down that I did, that's wrong by itself. Our marriage isn't going to last long after that. Our marriage isn't going to last long.
Head on to send it skyward. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through. It's for a touchback.
It's actually really disappointing that we have to have these conversations.
Stretched out right as they get set.
This is one of those ones that we're not talking about the mid.
He's throwing again.
Read off the comment. I did.
Man, fuck out of here.
Brother Abraham in this situation. Documentary.
How the fuck he get over by himself?
Cheating
Cheating ass game.
It's like that effect. Listen, fellas, I'm telling you guys right now. Listen, and I'm gonna tell you something that's very prevalent in the black community. I'm gonna tell you guys something very prevalent in the black community. I mean, but he looked just like my baby pictures. Okay. See, black people are prone to doing that. Look just like my baby pictures and things like that. That does not matter.
Alexa, thermostat on cool.
That is not your
Hey, I'm tripping, I'm slacking, I'm right to the back like.
There's a return for the 7. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackling at 29.
That's right there. That's right there. Oh, slip, that. But let's get back to the show. I want you guys to check this out.
What's that on the beat, bro? I'm trying to give a laugh. Tell him breathe.
Oh. Damn it, man. Well, let's go.
I had to take a DNA test for school just to figure out and let her mother know that we know 4 kids with my wife, and she was the oldest. And when we got the paternity test done, it was also concluded that I was not her father. At this point, I was shocked. I've had 4 kids with my wife, and she was the oldest, and I needed to see how far this rabbit hole. I told her to not let her mother know that we know this information, and then I went to my next oldest child. Not mine. I went to the one that, not mine. And then I I decided to stop there because the youngest child is so young that this may directly affect them, and they don't really understand what's going on anyway. So I didn't even want to go into that rabbit hole, but when I got the information, I immediately was like, let me go talk to my wife about this. So, like always, she didn't take responsibility or any type of accountability. She said, to believe your wife over these tests. It's like, are you serious? Like, for real, for real? Like, is this really where you go with this? Then she starts crying profusely and saying it was all the time. Telling me what good. I was like, it was all the time. Hey, and then I showed her that each one of the children are mine, with the exception of the youngest, and so I think that's when it dawned on me that it was one time, multiple times, and then what? Each one of the children had different baby fathers, and somehow that made it even worse because it wasn't just one person you can speak on me with. This is a habitual thing with multiple different people that you probably don't know about. And I'm taking care of their kids. They're my kids. They're my kids. I raised each and every one of them from a super young age, and they stood by me through this whole situation. But to think that she's not who she said she was, because up until that situation, I thought we had a great marriage. I thought we had a great life. I thought everything
Come
was
on,
going good. I thought
man.
that we were
Dropping the fucking ball.
Up until then, he didn't see a hiccup in the relationship. He thought they had a good thing going on. He didn't see any signs. That is how deceitful a woman can be. This man, she was so good. Her acting was so good. He thought he was in a loving marriage. He said, I thought everything was going good. That woman was getting busted down on a regular by multiple different men who got to nut in her. So there is very high likelihood that there was some time that he was kissing her who hot and tasting another man's semen. There's times that he was inside of her and rubbing his mushroom tip head on top of another man's DNA.
Woo, man, did some Kool-Aid shit. First down. I don't give a fuck.
Only
Fuck
God
it.
knows. Basically, he was basically her side.
You know he
Her husband
pissed.
was
I don't
basically
give a
her side
fuck.
guy.
I'm gonna do some Kool-Aid shit too.
building together and already have built together. She is a stay-at-home mom that works on things that she wants to do. She takes care of the kids. She cooks. She cleans. She does everything that's needed inside of the relationship with me. Yet she didn't tell me that she wanted to go outside of the marriage. She didn't tell me that she wanted to do anything. Anyway, after finding out the information and getting her side of the story, I let her know I would need a couple of space. So I
Touchdown.
went to the hotel for a couple of
Sick of
days.
your
And I stayed
Kool-Aid ass.
I stayed away. It was all right. It was good, but I really missed my kids and I wanted to see them. So
They
after
make
a
your
couple of days, I
kids,
was back inside of
dummy.
the house, but I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't say anything to my wife. I didn't speak to her. She would try to talk to me, and I would look away. I would take care of the kids. I would grab the kids, take them to the mall, do different things with them, and everything was just. I was just trying to figure.
Women are liars. They don't want good men. They want their definition of a good man. Listen, we all know this to be true. We all know this to be true. It's men like him who get played. It's men like him who get played. Women swear it's because they know it's the right thing to act like I'm just looking for a good man. You know what they do to good what society deems a good man? You know what they do to those boys? It's not going to ever come out probably. I know what Sierra's doing to Russell Wilson. You think Sierra doesn't even behave or look any different than one of these? I go disrespect her, man. Lord Commander up in this situation with the super chat. Bro said, the funny thing is women know women. Who is normally the most adamant about you getting a test? Your mom, because she knows these little boys. Okay, he said, the funny thing is women know women. Women know women. The woman who is normally the most adamant about you getting a test is your mom, because she knows about these 304s. They don't want good men. They want the men they want to be good to them. But who isn't? Right? It goes to show how greedy women are. They want it all. They don't want 50% of it. And there was a live that I was on last night where they were talking about that. They want a man who doesn't cheat, who's handsome, who has his money together, right? Their definition of a good man. In my personal opinion, you're asking for too much right there already. You're asking for outgoing. You're asking for what typically doesn't take place inside of it. But they also don't make you make a certain amount of money.
Get his ass.
Right? And the crazy part is the men who make that amount of money a year and he won't cheat, they're not attracted to him. The truth of the matter is women are attracted to toxicity. If you don't possess some form of toxicity or some form of dysfunction, your woman will cheat. I know all of the guys who are getting cheated on this platform right now. If you're in a relationship, you'll come up here right now and I'll tell you if your wife is cheating. It's easy. If you are too good to that woman, she's cheating. She's cheating. If that woman can call you and get you to inconvenience yourself to come, I don't know, spend time with her whenever she wants you to, if she knows that you're the type who you go out of her way to always do things for her, things like that, she's probably cheating or she's cheated. That's not going to be 100% of the cases, but women aren't attracted to that, especially today's modern women. Women are
Take that shit off, man.
Women are attracted to a man who can't come kick it with them all the time. That's shit, I can't right now, baby girl. I got some things going on. Right? If you're the type of man who'll leave work, bro, or if you're the type of man
There you go with this Kool-Aid ass no huddle.
She doesn't value you. There's nothing to value. The reason that they suggested value, diamonds are valuable, is because of the rarity of it. Well, your time is not valuable to her because she overdosed on it and she can get it anytime she wants. Your time is only valuable to that woman when she does not have access to it all of the time. Probably don't know that, though, because you're still stuck inside of, what we were taught about women. You're still stuck inside of, men cater to women and blah, 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 blah. That's the fastest way in the world to cheat. Being too good for a woman.
Oh, interception. Got that Kool-Aid shit. Fuck out of here. Homo.
Look at the people who get cheated on. Look at the people who don't get cheated on. You don't usually see scenarios
Look at the basket.
when the bad boy is getting cheated on by the good guy. It's typically the good guy getting cheated on with the bad boy. Any of you who have ever been cheated on, tell me that the guy who she cheated with didn't have less going on. Tell me that the guy she cheated with wasn't more rugged than you. Tell me he wasn't more confident than you. Nope. In order for you to have a woman who's not cheating, first you need to be a very good picker. You need to be the type of man who is interested in women for their inner being, how nice they are, right? What society. Me, a voice tells me a great deal about how she talks. I'm into women who forget me. She's not going to cheat because of how it would make me feel. This woman won't cheat because she can't see herself letting just a random jump on top of her. This woman won't cheat because, ew, right? Half the battle is won right there. As soon as you get a woman who cares that much more about herself, and that's why I tell you, the women that I date, they just impeccable. I'm very, like, the women I've dated, there's only one who, and I was aware who she was. I just needed her for that time. You know what I'm saying? I needed her for that time. But as far as me intentionally picking women who are not that caliber woman, I'm good at it. I'm good at it.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2.
DP said, my mom made me get a DNA test soon as my daughter was born. Yeah, listen, these women know women. I'm talking about will pull up on you with the sweetest voice, but listen, I want you to check out the rest of this.
things out. I was just trying to see, but try to talk to me and look away. But I really missed my kids and I wanted to see them. So after a couple of days, I was back inside of the house, but I didn't say anything to my wife. I didn't speak to her. She would try to talk to me and look away. I would take care of the kids. I would grab the kids, take them to the mall, do different things with them. And everything was just, I was just trying to figure things out. I was just trying to see how I could make our relationship work or see if I need to separate and just take the kids myself. Like, I didn't know what to do, if I had any, like, legal rights to these individuals. Yeah, my name's on the birth certificate, but I'm not biologically theirs. I just wanted to figure things out, but I didn't even get that chance because 6 days ago she decided, other than taking any type of responsibility, to have a hangout session with the chandelier.
You guys heard what he said? She decided to take, instead of being accountable, she decided to take a hangout session with the chandelier. She took her life. I have more respect for her than most of these women.
And I'm so happy I have my kids because I just don't know what I would like. It's just baffling to me because the whole time, even with evidence, she just kept denying and denying and denying. And if I did something wrong, I don't know. I was never supposed to know in the first place. I don't know what's going to happen. But I know I didn't want this to happen. I didn't want to not have my kids not to have their mother.
Listen, Lady Di
Touchdown.
said,
Came all the way back.
Thank God it didn't take years to find out. I'm telling you guys how real this is. There are men down there in those comments right now, and those children are not yours. And if you think it would destroy you to find out, don't get a test, because there's some good odds with it. There's some good odds with it. There's some good odds that come with, yeah. Said, plan on getting married. Most definitely. Marriage is a good thing for a person like me. I don't have those issues. I don't date ratchet, jigaboo women. I just don't have those issues. I don't.
That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise.
Get his ass. Good sack.
Said they would rather alive themselves than own up to their mess. That's. But I have more respect for her. At least she found it disgusting. Most of these women, like, what was you doing going through my phone? That's your response?
I'm out, man.
All right, bro. You have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
Guy's ass.
What do you mean? No, I just picked, like, I've had a 28-year-old. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't marry them. I wouldn't marry she looked like, but it's because I'm an immaculate picker. I don't just salivatate at the mouth about coochie. I gotta have coochie. I go months at a time without touching a woman. Months at a time. I got too much other stuff going on. So there's times to where, I actually miss out on some really good women because I know when I
Fuck! Xavier fucking word. He too fucking fast. Give his ass a speeding ticket.
Right? Oftentimes you can bring a woman into your life at the wrong time. Depending on the significance and
I was in that fucking cover for it.
beneficial it is. Man, you kind of got to pull back on the dangerous stuff because that woman is going to start taking time that could be spent on a finished project.
All right, bro. You have a good night. All right.
All right, we'll stay up here for a couple of minutes. If there's any people who have any questions, come up. If you have any disagreements, we'll give about 5 minutes for somebody to come up. If you have questions, if you have disagreements, zap. You know.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. If you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Oh, dangerous.
You know what I'm saying? Why not add that woman to your project? Because a woman requires attention. She requires maintenance. Very, very difficult to pull off some of these and understand that a lot of your time needs to be put into building this project. Right? And especially within the degree of complexity. So, like, I believe men are supposed to be about their purpose. I believe men are supposed to be about their purpose. I believe men are supposed to be overzealous about turning into whatever it is they're supposed to turn into. Right? Women can really compromise.
Oh, no,
Like,
he
look how
pissed.
valuable a woman is. Right?
I'll
You're
take
not going
it.
to tell me you're going to see a woman who just love being around and love talking to her. Everything about her falls but you have this very important project over here that requires your attention. You're going to find yourself talking on the phone some of the time.
Damn it.
You're going to find yourself taking her out near the eat. If your projects take time, depending on the complexity and the importance of those projects, they really take focus. So I'm not saying it's impossible to do, but I don't think it's worth the effort. See, can you juggle it? See, can you juggle that one thing? And even when it pertains to, you know, how sometimes we mess up a certain amount of money and we're in the process of not spending to reboot our finances, all of that stuff. It's time where you shouldn't be dealing with a woman because she compromises all those things. That she's willing to understand this. See, the
bitch.
Man, I'm getting this financial stuff. I won't spend anything. A woman has to understand. You got to go through phases. In order to stack money, you have to go through phases of absolutely no spending except for only on necessities. That's how you accumulate money. That's why they say a penny saved is a penny earned.